I am so excited, and I'm also so stupid. Duh. I think I might have mentioned before about the problems I've been having with the lagging on my game, and I thought it was something to do with the computer, something to do with the recording software, and everything was going wrong. Tried to record last night and I kept getting this. Oh, I'd love to be able to operate these controls properly. No, that's it. So I thought, right, tomorrow that's it. I'm going to take it down to the computer shop. I'm going to get him to have a look at it, see if it needs a new processor or a new doodly flop or whatever. And then I had a brainwave. Why don't I look at a tutorial on YouTube on the software that I use, and maybe that might give me some indication of what's going wrong. And it did. But that's typical me, you see. I just get something and I want it to work straight away, and I don't bother about instructions or leaflets or anything. I just want to start it, plug it in, and off we go. And it doesn't work like that. So I can now start filming proper videos. Yay! Right, first one up is House of Doom, which has got no backstory whatsoever, and I'll explain that when I make the video. And then I've got an idea for a new gameplay, which I'll introduce to you after I've done the House of Doom. So let's get on with it and let's get some proper gameplay done. Look at this, I can go whee, and no lagging. How super is this? I'm so relieved. And do you know what? The only thing about it is it took me literally 3 minutes to sort out. Anyway, this is the House of Doom. The story behind this is there isn't a story. I just wanted to create a kind of a Big Brother scenario. Have 5 people in the house, turn off the automation, and see if I can control each one individually without having any accidents or anything like that. But I got bored with it after about 3 days, and so I put the automation back on, and the result is these guys have become really good friends. It's quite a nice scenario as well. They just seem to like playing on the computers all the time. But I don't want to do anything specific with these guys other than just have them in the game. There was, when I was trying to record last night, I was getting into all sorts of problems. I did encounter a bit of a problem between Will here and Stephen. They went out and Will started apparently flirting. If you can look down here, look.
Alfred.
See, he's really upset because he thinks that Will's lost interest. But they were never boyfriends anyway. They were just sort of sleeping together. So what I'm going to do is I will see... Yeah, okay, calm down, calm down. I'm going to see if I can get Stephen to sort of talk it out with Will. If I can find Will. Where is he? I was right. Okay, Stephen. Let's have this out with him. Box with him. Oh dear, these are not good actions. Oh, look at it, asked us to be friends. I don't want to go by that. Complain about problems, that will do. See what happens. See, I didn't actually see it happen. So I don't exactly know who he flirted with or whether it was actually a flirtation. Right. See, he's waiting for Stephen to come down. I don't think he's doing it. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, right, here he comes. Right. Oh!
Mafadish. Dupa. Manny Gribs. Manny Babuga. Whoa. Shoo.
Okay, I don't quite know what... Oh, this broken-hearted lot. Oh, this is so sad. I think he really needs to have this out with Stephen.
Oh, Bisha.
Deep conversation.
Free bono. Yeah, through ya. But here at Turinge.
I don't know what it is with my Sims. They always keep falling out. But this got on so well.
Nibahana Ufrim. Huh?
See, look at this lot. They were sort of maxed out and now it's not.
Huh.
Oh,
All the way up. Now Cheryl's come to intervene. I think I'm just going to leave these to it, actually.
Aw.
ah,
Oh,
canoe.
God.
Okay, Wes.
This is what I love about this house. I don't really have to do anything to them. They just interact between themselves and they just get on with it. It's brilliant. Right, okay, so that was the House of Doom. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to go into the rest of the village, and I've got lots of houses in the village, but I can't build houses. They just look like shoeboxes when I do it. So I've downloaded from the gallery. I can't credit anybody for it because it was done such a long time ago. I can't remember who built what. But anyway, if you recognise it's one of your houses that you built, thank you very much. That's all I can say, really. So we'll have a look at who else is in there. I've downloaded some characters from another gameplay that somebody else does, a very popular YouTuber. So if you watch other videos, you may recognise one or two people. I'm not going to specifically play them, I'm just going to have them in the game sort of wandering around and interacting. So we'll start off with Brock. Mr. Brock, Glenn Brock. Now I don't know where he is at the moment, he's not at home. So we'll whiz over. Now yesterday when I was playing, he formed a very good friendship with Cheryl from the House of Doom. And I've just noticed, excuse me, I've just noticed he might be over there, so we'll see what's going on between them two. I didn't encourage it, it just happened quite naturally while I was concentrating on another part of the game, so this all happened naturally, which is quite exciting. Oh, we'll go to the toilet then, you silly man. Talk about hand holding, this is ridiculous. Now, they don't like, Sims, they do not like using public toilets. So I imagine he's going to, oh, he's happy about that, so that's not too bad. Now, when he comes out of the toilet, I will introduce you to Brock. I'll say when, if he comes out of the toilet. We can't go in, you see. We'll just have to wait until he comes out. Is he coming out? Is anybody else around? What is he doing in? I better not ask what he's doing in there. Ah! At last. Is that better? Yes, you can laugh. Right, this is Glenn Brock. I'm going to send him home so you can see his house. Now, Glenn has aspirations of being a bodybuilder. He's quite a confident chap. New to the area. And as I said before, it gets on very well with Cheryl from the House of Doom. Oh, oh. Tell you, these guys, to just take their life into their own hands. Well, that gave me a shock. Oh God, I thought he was going to die before I'd even started playing the game. Oh boy. Anyway. Oh, now he disappeared. Does he want to go to the toilet again? Ah, yes, so gross. He doesn't like being in a public toilet. Right, I imagine. Is that his house? It is his house, right. There we go. Is that his house? That's not his house. Never mind checking on your phone. Go home. I'll get into this game in a minute. That's better. this is Glenn's house. As you can see, it's set up for cat. Scratching post, cat toy. It hasn't got a cat, but it might have in a future episode. We'll have to wait and see. Quite a modest little house. Nothing special about it. It's just got the basics. But it has got a rather nice swimming pool in the back garden. Look at that. Cat litter tray in the garden as well, which is a bit strange. But yeah, it's not a bad house actually. What's he getting frustrated about? So yes, so there's whoops, laughing zone. So there's Glenn. Let's have a better look at him. There you go. I don't know what he's laughing at, but I think we better leave it there. We'll go and see who's living next door. This is Jack Lumber. See what I did there? He's a quite a chunky chap because he's a lumberjack, you see. Now, his role in this little village is he's a bit of a sort of a bodyguard, and he will look after every other member of the village. Bit of a bouncer, if you like. Any trouble, give Jack a call and he'll sort everything out for you. Now, it can be quite intimidating. He's got a bit of a temper on him, which I suppose if you're going to start protecting people, then that's exactly what you have to do. Bit of indoor gardening there. His house, now it's very, very basic in the sense that it hasn't got a TV because it's not very materialistic. Just got what he needs in there. It's only on one level as well, so you've got his bedroom there, look. His lounge area there, bathroom there. And that's quite enough for him. That's all he needs. Now, things might change because there might be a little bit of a love interest coming up for Jack. We'll have to just see what happens because I don't want to physically control what happens. I want the things to happen naturally in this gameplay. So there is Jack Lumber.
Be Narble.
Right, two more residents. Familiar faces, well, at least to me anyway. On the left, we have Linda Park. On the right, Hannah Gigley. They're good friends. They used to go to school together, and they haven't seen each other for a while because they moved away. And now they're back in the same village, actually living next door to each other, so they've got a lot of catching up to do. So they're going to go out for a meal and have a good old catch up. Oh, look who's there. Another familiar face. So let's go and order some food. How do I do this? Like that. So request a table. Have a little look around, see if anybody's in.
Rulitz Bagorbine, Watanini, Joe Bicapa, Shalba McCorbith.
Let's have a whiz round. Oh, look who's there. Anybody who knows Claire Siobhan's gameplay will recognise this chap as Max Villarreal. Don't know what Hannah's doing there. Don't talk to him because he's married. In a bit of a trouble cause, well, he used to be anyway, but not anymore. Come on, Linda, come and get your table.
Bit of wicks. Me chow. Them moisa. You water park.
Excellent. Right, as I said about these two, is they used to go to school together. Oh my goodness, what's going on behind them? Let's order some food.
Miwa, Aspa.
shall they have? Now, knowing these girls quite well, I think they will have cocktails, naturally. So we'll give them a cocktail each. And food-wise, I think we'll keep it simple. Omelette. Cocktails and omelette. Not bad, eh? Now, the story behind these girls, like I said, is they went to school together, were best friends, then drifted apart. But now, they've just bought houses next door to each other. So they can now catch up on their friendship. So the restaurant, yes, food's on its way. Excellent. So let's have a bit of a catch up with these two.
Bisa Sway. Pendola. Becky Wilma.
Cueva.
I had great fun creating these two because I had to go on both
Wogrichop.
Hannah's and Linda's Facebook pages to scroll through their pictures to try and get decent ones of them so I could create them into Sims. I don't know that, but that's what I've had to do, you two. We did have a bit of a laugh about it at work about me creating these two into Sims. And I'm quite happy about them, actually. Hope you are too.
Zimastay. Lamish. Instadorp.
Either I'm going to be in trouble on Monday or they're going to like it. I don't know which one it's going to be.
Nova. Dor. Lasare. Cassim.
Look where their food is.
Yanabia Fora.
Let's just see if there's anybody else familiar in the restaurant. We've just seen Max from Claire Siobhan's gameplay. Oh. There's Jessica. Jessie. That's not Roxy. I don't know where Roxy is, but there's Jessie. They got their food yet? No, they haven't. Right, I'm going to leave these two to have a catch up and eat the food. We'll obviously visit them when we get back into the proper gameplay. But, oh, hang on. Is this their food? Oh, no, that's not their food. In the meantime, Hannah and Linda.
Clem. Merkel Zira?
Bumina Fwina.
And finally, this is Timothy. Timothy Rogers. Timothy, if I can find him. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? I was just going to say he is a bit of a loner, but dancing like that, there's no surprises as to why that is. Anyway, Timothy Rogers, a very quiet soul, a bit nervous, not a great mixer. He tends to like his own company. But I'm not quite sure whether that's anything to do with him or other people, because as much as he doesn't like mixing with other people... Oh, he's gone to bed. Oh, mind you, it is just after midnight. Well, anyway, he's a bit of a loner. He doesn't talk to people. People don't talk to him, so I don't know whether there's a bit of a backstory there. It just doesn't mix very well. When I was having the trouble playing the gameplay last night, I did do a bit of footage in the pub, and everybody was there, but he was sort of sat on his own. He really did not want to talk to anybody, and nobody wanted to talk to him. So I might have to do a bit of work on that and see if I can figure out what's going off. I don't know. Got a nice house though, so I think it might have a bit of money behind him. Likes his music as well. Could be a very interesting storyline for Timothy. Not quite sure where it's going to go anyway, but anyway, that's your lot for the new residents. Looking forward to getting this gameplay started, but there's still a few Oh my god, he's eating stinky
Malice.
food.
Aoife.
He's going to have food poisoning now. I'll have to deal with that. I'll do that off camera. It's not a very pretty sight. So folks, that is just about everything. I think I might end by see if I can get everybody into the pub down the road, because that's like the main meeting point. So give me 5 minutes, 5 seconds even. I'll see what I can do. Here they are in the pub. Let's go and see what's happening and who's there. That was quite a crowd. See, there's no Timothy. And I can't see Linda either. Hannah's there. There's Glenn, Jack, Stephen, Will, Cheryl,
Yipsy.
and Tessa are outside. This is actually the second pub I've had to put into the game. The first one was really nice, but it had no toilets. Whoever created it forgot to put any toilets in. So I had to get rid of that and put this one on. And this is the first time I've actually seen this one.
Nicholas. Huh?
I quite like it. It's nice. Let's have a quick look round. Nice and big. Music. Is it upstairs? No, no upstairs. Is there a basement? No. Well, that's good. No basement, no upstairs. It's all on one level, so I can keep an eye on everybody.
Free but nigh floof.
So there it is. That's my gameplay. And not a single lag, which I'm really happy about. So I hope you enjoyed it. I'll try and post a couple of videos this weekend just as a bit of a catch-up. I've got a bit of time on my hands this weekend anyway, so I can do that. So thanks for watching. I'll catch up with you later.